Well, that's Easter been and gone. And I have one final Easter update for you. I was in the shop on Saturday. Now, the Easter updates leading up to this point have all been, oh, there's tons of eggs in the shop. Tons of them. And there were tons of eggs in the shops. That whole time. Easter Saturday rolled around, and the situation was a little different. I went to... Where did I go? I went to Aldi, and they had quite a few Easter eggs still there, but not like a fully stocked shelf of them. But they still had plenty. I went to B&M's, and they didn't have a single egg. Went to Home Bargains, they didn't have a single egg. Where else did we go? I'm sure I went to at least one other shop, and there were no eggs. It's like everybody panicked, and on Easter Saturday they went and bought all the eggs. So they all went, which was quite hilarious. So what I will do at some point this week is go to the shop again, and I'll do a little tour of all the shops in town, and see if there remain any eggs post-Easter that are really, really cheap. I'm thinking Sainsbury's may have some, because last time I was in there it was very eggy. There was a lot of eggs and they were all on offer. Didn't get any, but they still had quite a few. So I'm hoping that will still be the case, and that was last Thursday. So we'll see. I don't expect any eggs, given the status of the eggs on Saturday. But we can only find out. So there will be one final Easter update this year. As for eggs, we thought we'd be a bit more conservative this year and try and stick to a smaller number of eggs. Now, initially we got 3 eggs, 1 each, and then one big one to share. One of Aldi's duo eggs, actually, for reference. And we also ended up getting a couple more eggs and had them early as a treat, because there were 1 or 2 reasons why we felt we deserved them. So that's what we did. But the actual Easter egg day, where we were just intending to have those 3 eggs, went to my parents and they said, oh, well, we've got you some eggs, and various other family members have got you some eggs, and so here's a massive bag of eggs. And it was one of those charity bags, you know, the ones that they leave at the door and say, you know, we'll collect on Thursday or whatever. It was full, absolutely chock full of eggs, this big old bag. So we ended up with like 10 overall, maybe even a couple more. 2.5 have been consumed already, so we're getting through them. Probably won't eat them that quickly, I wouldn't have hoped, mainly because, you know, there's a wedding coming up and we need to be in a similar sort of shape to, you know, fit the clothes on and stuff. We've each had alterations to make things smaller, so don't want to get bigger again, do we? So we're just going to try and eke out our eggs after this weekend. But yeah, that's Easter. So there's not really much more to add on that front. However, something that I will say is that Edutainment Month is now in full swing. I've just done a stream of an edutainment game, and I'm hoping to have a video out probably end of next week, I'm going to say. That would be my estimate, simply because I've got wedding stuff to deal with this week, and so it's going to be late Edutainment Month stuff, but it'll still be within April. Just looking at the calendar. Yeah, I'm hoping to have at least 1 edutainment video done, if not 2, this year. So that'll be nice, and of course 10th anniversary stuff to deal with, which I can do over time, so it's not like I need to do it all for the 28th. But anyway, that's that's it for today's vlog. Well, our second vlog for the day. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.